Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Wanna Watch. Welcome back to the shop and welcome back to another episode. No flea market today. Didn't have time to get there, but I did get a couple of mail calls, so I'll show you what I got. Let's go. Alrighty guys, well first, let me show you what our good buddy Mr. Resto Rob sent over our way. Some people know him as Resto Rob. I have been referring to him as Bonney Mack. I coined the phrase, so I expect royalties, Rob. No, just playing around. He sent me a couple of pens with his name on there. That's awesome. That is really cool. Always, always, always need a good pen. So these will be perfect. Thank you, brother. Truly do appreciate it. Let's see, what's this little guy here? Oh, we got us an action 3/8 combination long. This is the 2013. That's nice. I don't have this one. I do not. That is awesome. Thank you, brother. Couple of church keys here. Let me grab my cheater. What's this one? This one's a Budweiser. I think I only got one Budweiser. Yep, this is the Budweiser Mini. It's really cool. And this one is Blatz out of Milwaukee. Milwaukee's favorite premium beer. Milwaukee's favorite premium beer, Blatz. I never had the honor or privilege of trying a Blatz, but I've drank all sorts of funky beer in the past, and Blatz just happens to be one of those I've never tried. We got us a Crowder. This is a deep well. Number is 31414. I believe it's 7/16. 6 point. That's cool. I think we'll clean up nice. Looks like another Crowder. Number 31114. Again, 7/16, 6 point, shallow. That's cool. And this one is a Kmart. Kmart Auto 9mm. I wonder if I need that one. Let me grab my Kmart set here. 9mm 12 point. Nine millimeter 12 point. Look at that. Boom. Right on top. That is awesome. That is awesome. So I still need the rest of the metrics. 19, 17, 14. Jeez, can't read that. 19, 17, 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10. I need the 3-inch extension. Where's that? Yeah, probably 3-inch extension. Spark plug socket. A 7mm 1/4 inch. The 6-inch extension. And a 5/16 and a 1/4 inch of the 1/4 inch size. That's all I'm missing now. And this thing will be a complete set, and then I can clean it all up and at least know that I have one complete set of Kmart sockets. This all started out because I bought the Kmart box. It was completely empty, but the tray was in really good shape and I had none of the tools for it. So I put out a post. If you guys got any Kmart sockets or anything that you want to get rid of, and people have been sending them to me. So this is like a set that the channel's going to all take. What's the word I'm looking for? All take honor in knowing that they've completed together. So quite happy with that. right, and of course we got a letter from Rob, and we got his new stickers. How awesome is that? Bonney Mack. That's cool. I'm going to hang these up on the fridge. So I got two of the, I guess they're 2x2s, and a bunch of the smaller ones. They are awesome as well. So I'll pass these out to a few of my buddies that I know watch Rob's channel, and yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, brother. All right, let me get this cleaned up and then we'll jump into the next mail call. Alrighty, guys. Well, the next mail call is from our good buddy, Mr. Pety Pablo. So let me show you what he sent. He sent a whole bunch of stuff. Get this out of the way. Let's see. First off, great big huge laundry pin, little clothespin. Got some advertising on there. 24-hour laundry service. Drop your pants here. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That'll just get hung up in the wife's laundry room, and that is awesome. Thank you, brother. Let's see. Let's just pull all this stuff out. Make it a lot easier. Look at that. Where do you see that? Let me get the big stuff out first. How about that? And then we can get this box out of the way. Alright, first. Beautiful. Carpenter's hatchet. This is Craftsman brand. Pety did a fantastic job of cleaning this thing up. I love it. That is absolutely gorgeous. The Craftsman on the head, Craftsman on the handle. Came out awesome. Look at a high polish on the head. That looks great. That looks great. This will probably be my new little kindling splitter. A little bit more weight behind it than the one I'm currently using, so that'll be perfect. Thank you, brother. Let's see, we got two large C-clamps here. I believe it says Stearns. They got the nice handles on them. These will clean up awesome. This one's probably a, I don't know, 8-inch. I can't find my tape measure anywhere. There it is. Uh, 6.5-inch opening. This big beast, look at that thing. That's a huge clamp. Again, this is another, I believe it's Stearns. Oh, that thing's massive. Again, they clean up so nice. They really do. Handle's a little janky on that one, but that ain't nothing. We can fix that up. Then we got us this awesome little proto. 4-inch proto. The Proto 404. That'll clean up nice too. This is the only proto clamp I got. Swivel's in good shape, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's nice. Look at this beautiful brass hammer that he finished out. Look at the shine on that. That's awesome. How do they do that finger thing? There we go. Look at that. Perfect shine. That's nice. Nice round wedge in there. Love that. Oh, yep, that's instantly getting hung up on the wall. Just gonna make some room. Got a nice little wrench right here. I could see made in America. What's that say? I believe it's a Bemis and Cull. I can't read it, but I've had Bemis and Cull in the past that looked exactly like this, so I'm almost willing to believe that this is a Bemis and Cull. Hopefully that'll come down to the very edge and come off. Nope. Well, it might. Oh yeah. Yep. That'll be a nice cleanup. That'll be a real nice cleanup. I can't wait to get into this one. I do believe, guys, that it is a Bemis and Cull. Like I said, I just can't read it in there. There's so much funk inside the handle. But I do like me a Bemis and Cull. I know I don't have it on there, right? But that's just so I don't lose the nut. But that is awesome. Let me get this stuff out of the way real quick. Awesome hatchet. We got us a whole tray full of tools. Let me get these tools out of here and I'll show you the tray first. Oop. Drop that swivel. Nice Schaefer's beer tray. I remember when our family would go to our local pub restaurant, the waitresses would bring the drinks out on these. Whoever, I guess, was paying the most money would, you know, give them the trays or whatever. But yeah, all of the serving girls would have these trays and they would be delivering cocktails and stuff with these, so that's awesome. These things make really good parts cleaners too, but this one's in such good shape, no way will I make it a parts cleaner. So this will get either hung up or stowed away. I love that. That is awesome. And I have drank Schaefer's beer. Let's see. Got his, I guess it would be a 0. Awesome little proto screwdriver. Handles are crystal clear. Look at that. That's nice. That'll get put right up on my little shelf over there with the others. Got a nice little 4-inch proto adjustable. Thing works perfect. A lot of people make fun of these because they're like, yeah, it's a gimmick. These things come in handy, man. They really do. Love these little 4-inch adjustables. I am just a sucker for adjustable wrenches anyway, so. What do we got here? Where is my cheater? Bonney. This is a Bonney. 1723. 3/8 and 7/16. That's a nice little wrench right there. Got us a Proto 6122 11/16 combination. Super clean again. That's a nice wrench. It's got that real nice flat profile. It's not tappet style, it's just that real thin head on there. You can get in there and get whatever you need done. That is a tappet. See how thin that thing is? This is a Bonney number 424. Bonney 11/16 and 5/8. That wrench will clean up nice too. We're just going to continue on with wrenches until they're gone. This is a Proto 5/16. That's cool. This, I didn't even know they made them. Crowder USA 97-5/16. It's like a machinist screwdriver. Look at that. That is so nice. Octagon. Yeah, that's real nice. Never seen one. Let's see. I think it's this Powerful Pete. It's like a little pocket screwdriver, keychain style. Petey, you should have kept that, bud. Your name's on it. That's awesome. Powerful Pete. We got a plum 1/2 inch swivel. That's nice. 1/2 inch. I'll go right in my plum pile. Oh, we got us a star on this one. This is Proto. 3/8. 5270 Proto. Yep, 3/8 swivel knuckle. That's awesome. What do we have here? Is it a mystery? This is Linesman's. These are Proto. These are the newer Proto. It's got like the electric style print on there. These are nice nonetheless. Boy, you can't see no light through there. I don't think these things were ever really used to snip wire. The knurling on the tips are in fantastic shape. These will clean up awesome. That's cool. 8-inch diamond. Dimaloy. These are just my absolute favorite right here. They clean up so nice and they work really good. Super tight jaw on there. Look at that. No air gap. That's going to be a nice cleanup. These, I believe, are Crowder. Yep. These are the 310s, or sorry, 810 Crowder. A 10-inch pair of slip joint pliers. These, I know, clean up really nice. I got a couple of pair of these. Got a little bit of welding slag on there. We can grind that right off. Other than that, these things are in really good shape. Nice snap to them. Cool. This is definitely a Crowder. I don't even need my cheater to see that. Yep. Crowder 1/4-inch spinner. These things are rarer than hen's teeth. Can't believe he found one. The detent works absolutely perfect. Wow, that is cool. I've had probably a dozen pair of these in the last year and a half. These are the Eiffel geared pliers. It's like a plier wrench. They got the changeable jaws for them. I always have a hard time getting them back in. There we go. These things seem to be just popping up everywhere now. Seems like every time I go to the market, I'll see 2 or 3 pair of these sitting there. He's got the nice wire cutter there on the bottom. That's cool. They are nifty. What do we got here? Ooh, Proto Los Angeles. Nice pair of slip joint pliers. I only have one pair of the Proto Los Angeles. These are, let's see, those are the 10s. These got to be the 8s. So I probably have the 6s or the 5s in the Proto Los Angeles. So that's an awesome grab. No air gap, they're not twisted. Still sound really nice and crisp. Oh yeah, these will clean up nice. Thank you, brother. And that's it for this one. Alrighty guys, well we are all done with this one. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. Great big huge shout out to Resto Rob and Pety Pablo for hooking us up with the mail call. Otherwise we wouldn't have had a video today. I hope you guys really do enjoy it. I will leave a link in the description below for Pety and Resto Rob. That's it. Like always, stay safe, be safe, and we will see you next week with another. Bye.